What's up, Pokemaniacs? I am the Online Orphan, and I am your analyst for Season 2 of the Pokemon Uber League. PUL Season 2 has begun, and today we are bringing you a draft analysis of the Calverton Kinglers. We are going to talk about the team and give our overall thoughts. So, starting off, they've got the Shaman Sky form. Shaman Sky, incredibly fast, hard-hitting, grass and a flying type. Great coverage options on this thing and can set up at will. Shaman Sky hits very, very hard, and like I said, with a very nice speed stat. Shaman Sky definitely looking to put in some work in this league. He's got the Protean Greninja. Protean Greninja, a great glass cannon Pokemon. Extremely fast, extremely hard hitting. Be physical, can be special. Another great mixed attacker in the Draft League format. Can also be a lead set with something like Spikes. Gets Mat Block as well, which is pretty funny. But yeah, Protean Greninja able to change its typing based on the move it goes for, so lots of things can be played around with that. Priority, Water Shuriken, Shadow Sneak. Protean Greninja is a fantastic Pokemon. Next up is the Reuniclus. Reuniclus, a bulky psychic type, able to recover its health, calm mind up, hit hard with Psychic or Psyshock. Of course, some decent coverage, things like Shadow Ball. Reuniclus, just a nice bulky defensive Mon, pairing well with that Greninja. And next up is the Alolan Marowak. Alolan Marowak, a nice mid-tier fire-type Pokemon. Hits very hard if it is holding that thick club, of course doubling its attack stat. Very slow Pokemon, but if supported with things like Trick Room or Sticky Webs, as you can see, Alolan Marowak can do just fine. And speaking of those Sticky Webs, next up is that Galvantula. Galvantula, the fast electric type always seen in the Draft League format, sets up Sticky Webs for you. Thanks to its tinted lens, can run Thunder and almost always connect it. Stab Bug Buzz, also a very good option, and some decent coverage moves as well, but typically seen with Sticky Webs, Thunder, Bug Buzz, and a coverage move. Next up is the Druddigon. Druddigon is a very nice low-tier dragon-type Pokemon. Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, always a great option for a defensive Pokemon, and can set up Stealth Rocks. Very high attack stat as well, so it can take advantage of that sheer force ability as well if it doesn't want to be the defensive option. So Life Orb Druddigon, certainly a possibility. Druddigon, just again, a nice low-tier dragon-type Pokemon. Next up is the Primeape. Primeape, a nice low-tier fighting type Pokemon. Does hit relatively hard, close combat, of course, and then some nice coverage options as well. Little bit of priority on Primeape that can be seen, but for the most part, just a nice low-tier fighting type. And speaking of fighting types, there is the Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario, just a huge offensive threat, fighting and steel stab, doing a ton of damage. And once again, another great mixed attacker, which is always good in the Draft League format. Can set up, can just run through teams, has priority on both physical and special sets. So Mega Lucario, just a nice overall Pokemon. Next up is the Azumarill. Azumarill, great physical attacking Pokemon, priority with Aqua Jet, but can first set up that belly drum and try and sweep away from there. Azumarill, just a hard-hitting water and fairy type Pokemon. Next up is the Dugtrio. Dugtrio able to trap in its opponents and then hit very hard with things like Earthquake and priority Sucker Punch. Of course, Dugtrio can set up Stealth Rocks as well, so nice ground Pokemon overall. Next up is the Amoonguss. Amoonguss, a regenerator Pokemon, bulky grass type, can heal itself up. Thanks to that regeneratability, can throw out the 100% accurate Spore to put something to sleep. does get Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, of course, Hidden Power, can clear Smog, things that try and set up on it. Amoonguss is just a nice bulky mon. And last but not least is the Armaldo. Armaldo is one of those rare Pokemon that can not only set Stealth Rocks, but also rapid spin them away, and a decently hard-hitting Pokemon with Rock, Bug, and Water type coverage. So Armaldo, a nice low-tier pickup here for the team. So going over the team in general here, he's got his cores all taken care of. Of course, Alolan Marowak, Protean Greninja, Shaman Sky, and Amoonguss there filling out the Fire, Water, and Grass core there. And the Steel Dragon Fairy filled out again. Mega Lucario, Druddigon, Azumarill. So hitting all of his cores, got a couple of rockers on the team, got rapid spin options, sticky webs for support. A really well-balanced team overall, in my opinion, and I think this team could do very well in the league. So that is going to be it for our analysis on the Calverton Kinglers. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button down below and subscribe for more Draft League content. Go ahead and check out the description down below for all the information about the league. Once again, my name is Nick, aka The Online Orphan, and I am signing out.